Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming at you with yet another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 commentary, and right now we're going to focus a bit on the upcoming release of Black Ops 3 and how Activision, Treyarch, and all of the local retailers have announced that yes, you will officially be getting Nuketown or NUK3TOWN or Nuketown 2065, however you want to put it, as a pre-order bonus with your copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Rather, if you do a physical or digital disc, you will be downloading it as a separate map, so it will not be something that you buy that you'll get if you buy like a pre-owned copy, unless I can totally see it being part of the season pass. I mean, that's just what they've done in the past, so I don't see why they won't do it again. But more importantly, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what's going to be happening with Nuketown, how it's going to be changing for the new movement system, and how it's probably going to affect the way you play on Nuketown more than ever before. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and dive right into it. The elephant in the room will be the movement system, people. I mean, this game is all about trying to go fast. You're consistently running, you're wall running, you're jumping up high, you're trying to get up high to certain places, and it's just insane to think that this small little map is good for this type of movement system. I think what they're going to do, in my opinion, they should offer people two versions of the Nuketown map. One, there should be the original version that everyone's been used to, just give it a nice cosmetic upgrade so that people can still play it the way they've always enjoyed it, without the new movement system. Everything gets disabled that allows you to do any hovering or do anything that takes you off the ground completely. Or what they're doing now, and that would be doing a complete reimagination of the map to go ahead and tailor the new movement system so that you're probably going to be able to hover up to the second stories through the window or in the backyard, like up to that little patio so that you're able to get in the back doors. Or maybe you're going to be able to fly up into the second story windows from the front just by, you know, holding down the X or I'm sorry, not the X, the cross or A button. PlayStation fans are going to kill me for that one. But more importantly, you got to think for a second, why in the world are they selecting Nuketown? Yes, it's loved by fans and it's hated by fans. It's gotten its own playlist, and I'm sure for some crazy reason that we may even get a Nuketown 24/7 playlist during launch weekend of Black Ops 3. I hope not, because I sure as hell wouldn't be playing it. I want to experience the new maps. I want to see what's new and creative and what Treyarch has come up with to try and make sure Search and Destroy, Domination, Hardpoint, Demolition, all these game modes get utilized in a way. I mean, come on. How in the world are you supposed to play freaking uplink on Nuketown? It's so small, you would never be able to make a score because you're gonna die all the freaking time. Sure, the new Nuketown map will be a little bit bigger, but trying to play game modes like that, it's absolutely absurd. Now, why did they pick Nuketown? They could have picked something as awesome as Raid. You know, Raid was the perfect map from Black Ops 2. They could have picked Hijack. That was another symmetrical map that was perhaps one of the most played maps for game modes like Free-for-All, Gun Game, you know, any of the party games it was wonderful for. Yes, we've yet to see any of the actual party games, unless that one robotic thing that we got in the beta where you had to like escort a robot from one side of the map to the other. That may be a party game. I thought it was a complete joke. I didn't enjoy it at all. Yes, it's great for racking up kills and whatnot. Other than that, it's pointless. It serves no purpose in the competitive world, and it really doesn't even belong in a public playlist just because it's just nothing but mindless killing. And if you know my type of Call of Duty gameplay, I like objective style stuff. I enjoy playing Search and Destroy. That's just what I love doing. Yes, I'll be playing Demolition as well in Black Ops 3 because it's basically Search and Destroy ×2, and it's a lot harder because the other team can defuse the bomb and you have to keep trying and trying until you destroy both bomb sites, and that's awesome. I think it's great. It's awesome Demolition is returning, but why couldn't they give us Raid? I have a good feeling that Treyarch is working right now on DLC pack number 1. You know, there's probably a team that they have set aside that's trying to finish up the stuff. You know, the game's done. It's just they're trying to make sure that glitches and bugs and things like that are fixed. That doesn't mean that they're not out there right now, concept building maps, trying to put stuff together and saying, you know what, DLC pack 1 could be here as early as January. So we need to go ahead and start nailing this stuff down now, making sure zombie maps are already being made. And let's go ahead and do one of the most fan favorite maps in Black Ops 2. Why don't they give us a voting system for the first time ever? They could say, you know what? Hey, you want Hijack? You want Raid? You want any of those other maps from Black Ops 2 reimagined for Black Ops 3 to use the new movement system, let us know in this particular poll or forum or feedback site so that we can go ahead and create something that you want to buy, that you're going to enjoy, and that you're not stuck playing something that you don't necessarily want to go back to. I mean, I'm not saying Nuketown is bad, I'm just saying I'm tired. There's a lot of people tired of it. Alright guys, now I know this entire time it sounds like I've been bitching that Nuketown is going to be returning in Black Ops 3, and now I'm not all hating on it. I do think that it was bound to happen. Everybody was expecting the return of Nuketown. I mean, when they did it in Black Ops 2, and it still got all the love that it got back in Black Ops 1, of course it was going to be making its return in Black Ops 3. All I'm trying to say is the map is tired. Maybe the new redesign is going to make those who are tired of it love it again, and maybe those who love it so much and think the original design shouldn't be messed with and they wind up playing the redesigned version, they're going to wind up hating it. Who really knows? Either way guys, be sure to go ahead and sound off in the comments down below what you think of the new Nuketown redesign and with it being included in Black Ops 3 as a pre-order bonus. I'm Insanity, like if you have it, sub if you're new, and if you're pumped for Black Ops 3, let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you next time guys, peace out.